What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. Whew, boy. You know, I gotta say, hats off to the roofers out there, because I am a jack of all trades and a master of none. I do a little bit of every damn thing. And I put on the roof on that building, on this building, next door to that building, 2 doors down from that building over there, and houses and stuff. And it's been probably about 15 years since I've had to do one of, probably about 6 years. And I forgot how hot it is being on a roof. Whew. Even on this day where it's only about 65, 70 degrees, those shingles get hot. Anyway, Jerry Jones did some clarification here. You know, I don't know if we want to actually believe Jerry Jones. That's my buddy Mike. How tall are you, Mike?
6'6".
6'6". That's tall. And he's about this big, this wide. Tall and skinny. Anyway, Jerry Jones clarified for us about Zeke Elliott. Zeke Elliott yesterday, went to the Cowboys, the coaches, and said, "Yo, what's up, man? Why'd you bring me back here? I'm getting like 3 to 5 carries a game. I'm not even being used on short yardage." And he's like, what's going on? I want to go out there and I want to get me some too. Keep hearing about how bad the Cowboys' running game is. Well, I want to be part of the solution. That may not be exactly what he said, but that's the gist of it. Be that as it may, before I get back, I'm taking a break here. I got to get back up on this roof and get some more of these shingles put up. Be that as it may, what Jerry Jones said is what they're trying to do is save their running backs, which I don't know how you feel about that one, but it actually makes 100% sense. I've been one of those ones that have gone through, and I've said, because everybody looks at the Cowboys and they say Dak sucks when it comes to playoffs. He chokes, and the reality is I don't think he necessarily chokes. I think that they're asking him to do too much on his own, because see, when you looked at that Super Bowl, imagine if Pacheco was not running the way he was in that game for Pat Mahomes and Kansas City Chiefs. I don't think they win that Super Bowl. And I'm going to say their defense getting the stop there in overtime, before overtime and stuff, they don't get those stops, they don't win that game. So Pat Mahomes didn't win it on his own. And when we think about when we lost to San Francisco, and everybody looks and says, well, Dak, he ended up running too far and ended up, not having enough time left over to win. Well, had his defense, and especially Randy Gregory, not tackled an offensive lineman, getting a personal foul and giving him a first down at 15 yards, maybe there would have been enough time. And so I pointed out what happens with our running game has not been good. Last year, I want to say Tony Pollard had, I think, 56 yards in the playoff game, which is actually a high watermark for quite a few years. See, Zeke Elliott, when it comes to playoffs, his rookie year, he had, I want to say, like 125 yards. And because he had the 125 yards, Dak had 304 yards passing, 3 TDs, and they went toe for toe with Aaron frickin' Rodgers. And had the defense been able to stop them for the 30 seconds that was left, we win that game and they're heroes. But our defense doesn't get to stop. Since that time, when we've looked at our running game going against San Francisco, it has been atrocious. We haven't been rushing 50 yards as a team in those games. In those losses, it has been literally anemic. You're talking about Zeke Elliott having usually less than 30 yards in the last couple of playoff games that he's played that we've lost. So I understand Jerry Jones's idea in saying, we're going to save him. We're trying to save him for, basically crunch time. The season is a marathon. 17 games is a long time. And this is what I said about the Eagles with Saquon. See, Saquon has been known to get injuries. And Saquon is usually really, really good to start the season. But the seasons that he has made it through, by the time the end of the season gets there, he's kind of worn out. You only have so many hits that can go on your body. And after that, you are just not effective. So maybe the idea here is, especially even with Dalvin Cook, maybe the idea is, Dalvin, we like what you're doing, but we're not in a rush to put you out there right now. Maybe you're the second half of the season back. And Zeke, we're trying to keep you to be our short yardage playoff back. Now, that sounds good in theory. And you look at Rico right now, who is running well, that maybe since he's got the hot hand, you do want to continue to just let him do what he's doing and say, we're good with that right now. But then again, what do I know? I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll who's been up here busting ass on this roof. I bet you my face is getting sunburned too. Whew. A couple more hours. If I can just get, I'm hoping to get that side, if I can get those shingles across there and take off the stop boards on here and get that set across there, I'll feel fantastic. And Young Buck up here, he is rolling getting the underlayment stuff put on. Teaching him everything I know, because at some point I'm going to lose all of what I know. I want to pass it on to somebody else. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I found out something really cool today.
No.
What? What'd you do?
Nah, I just messed up myself.
Okay. So sometimes hard work pays off. Miss Tracy shared with me an email from the city, specifically the mayor. They want to honor me and my bride at the end of the month at the city council meeting for saving the red brick house. That is, to me, so cool. The thing I wish, and maybe I'm going to have to bust my ass between now and then, because we're getting, I think it's the 28th or the 29th. But I think on the 25th or 26th, we're getting the stones, the historic stones that we've ordered, the first sets. And it would be really cool to say to the city council, thank you. We'd like you to come by the house and see our walkway and stuff. But yeah, probably won't be able to get that done because we got to get this roof done, and that gives us about 2 weeks to get it together. In the meantime, I got to get back up on this roof because shit ain't going to get done by itself. Peace.